Hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle Nola channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and this is the Bargains by Belle auction. Thank you ever so much for being here today. I am so blessed by your presence, and I've got some great bargains for you tonight, as in every episode. So thank you for being here. I also want to thank my moderator, Lisa M. Adventure, who is going to be confirming your bids and also making the list and checking it twice and somehow being a mommy too. Oh, Casey, sweetheart, I've been trying to figure out how to reach you. The email that you gave me keeps bouncing back. I sent you an invoice, it bounced back. So if you send an email to me, my email address is in the corner, then I can just hit reply, pretty please. So that would help me ever so much. I'm sure it is some accidental typo, either with you or with me. So I'm not mad or anything. I'm just trying to get it cleared up. So, hi, Brandon. I want to let y'all know if you like tonight's thumbnail or the thumbnails from any of this week. Danielle has been having some computer problems, so she's going to take the week off to work on her computer problems. And Brandon's adventure was kind enough to push aside his whole morning and make every single thumbnail for this week. So I am just so thankful and so blessed that we have Brandon's adventure to swoop in and save the day like the superhero he is. And thank you, Casey, for being here so much. I appreciate it, sweetheart. Okay, let me give some announcements. The first announcement is that tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will be having another Bargains by Belle auction. I know y'all probably thought I was just going to take the whole weekend off because it's the last weekend of Carnival. I am going to take Sunday off, but I will have my auction tomorrow and Monday. And then on Tuesday, it's going to be the second annual Mardi Gras Marketplace. That's right. Instead of going down to parades and catching fabulous things, I'm going to be here with y'all, sharing Mardi Gras treasures and relics, items that were either from New Orleans, inspired from New Orleans, or purple, green, and gold, which are the signature colors of Mardi Gras. If you would, y'all click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much. Linda, hello. So great to see you. Okay, now that I have given you the update on my schedule so that y'all can mark the one auction we are skipping and make sure you put a big star next to the Mardi Gras Marketplace on Mardi Gras, which is Tuesday. Somebody sent me a private message today and said, I have a hard time keeping up. What day is Mardi Gras? And I said, well, there's one really easy way to remember it. Mardi is the French word for Tuesday. So Monday is lundi, Tuesday is mardi, Wednesday is mercredi. Anyway, don't get me started. But the way you always remember that Mardi Gras is on Tuesday is because mardi literally means Tuesday in French. En français. Okay, so let me give a few instructions for any first-time viewers. If you have never watched before, never bid before, but want to, click on the registration link, which is pinned to the top of the chat. Once you have filled out the registration form, that allows me to know where to send your invoice and where to send the items you win. Then, when I know that, you are cleared to bid in the chat. How do you bid? You bid in numbers. That way, I know you're bidding. Lisa knows you're bidding and can confirm your bid. Sometimes it's hard to tell when people are just talking about items, because I love the chat about items. That's what makes YouTube auctions more fun than like HSN or QVC. They have pretty products, although they are pretty expensive. But on YouTube auctions, you get to chat about the products, and I think that is super fun. Oh, hi, Crochet Queen Kathy. Thank you for being here. So, the methods of payment that I accept are Zelle. Zelle's my preferred method of payment because there are absolutely no fees. PayPal charges big fees and even fees on shipping. But I do accept PayPal because PayPal is the software by which I make your invoices. PayPal is also how I can accept your bank cards, your debit cards, your credit cards like Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and even Venmo. The method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both UPS and USPS in order to get you the lowest discounted rates. And those low discount rates are based on three things: the distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana. Also based on the weight of the package and the dimensions of the package. Okay, we are already up to 10 thumbs up. Let's keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Okay. Well, I say laissez bon temps rouler, which means let the good times roll in French. And we let it roll here by a early bird round that we call Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And during this round, and only this round, which starts out the auction, and I try to have one at the top of every hour. Sometimes I get busy and forget. But you can request it anytime with the three letters BBB in the chat. Okay, during this round, all items are going to start at the low $1 starting bid, and we're going to reduce to 50-cent increments. Oh, Casey, did you send me an email, honey? You'll see my email address in the corner. It's drama@disroot.org. Make sure you notice it's .org, not .com, .org. Okay, let's see if we're ready to begin. Okay, Lisa's ready. So tonight I've got some great stationery supplies. Now, some of you may have noticed, Belle, wasn't the theme of your first anniversary paper? Are you pulling something here? Is this stuff you set out for the anniversary just in case you needed it, never got around to it? Well, busted, you got me. You know, anytime you have an auction, you never know quite how much stuff you're going to need, how fast you're going to move, how many rounds you're going to do. So I always pull out more items than necessary. And these were for an extra Belle's Bargain Bonanza round. And, you know, when people start going to bed, we end it. So I didn't get a chance to show these for the anniversary, but I thought they're great products. I'll just show them tonight. So $1 starting bid. These are by Noted. And if you're not familiar with the company Noted, let me flip it over. It's made by Post-it. It's just better than the plain Post-its because it says things. And this one says AM, PM. And so I love that. If you're keeping track with the items you want to accomplish during the day and during the night, maybe it's what you ate during the day, what you ate at night. If you took medicine during the day, during the night. So I love that this is one big Post-it, but it says AM and PM. So that's the first choice. Second choice is this little list pad. You'll see it's got a magnet on the back, and this one's nice and big. So it'll securely hang on your fridge, freezer, dishwasher, washing machine, or dryer. Okay, next, you want a way to leave sweet little love notes, or how cute would this be in your Valentine's basket? You could even make little Valentine's coupons for hugs and kisses and whatever else you might want to give your kids or grandkids, a shopping treat, a cookie, whatever it is. So, and this one has 96 sheets. Okay, next I have this pack of erasers. Now, these are not little children's erasers. No, no, no. Do you see? These are the big, big, big adult sizes. So if you need a bigger one to erase when you're drawing, or maybe you use it for a cool artistic smudge effect, or maybe you just accidentally make some mistakes when you're doing like a Sudoku or a crossword puzzle, this is a nice big eraser. And last but not least, oops, I'm dropping it. This is also a magnetic list pad. It says, make it happen. To-do list. You'll see it's got a big magnet on the back. So, and these are my entire supply. So when there's a multiple, you see that there's a multiple. When it's just one, you see it's just one. Okay, I'm looking for a $1 starting beyond. Casey, if you can't see it, you could just go back to any replay. Because I know that you are kind enough to always watch the replays and comment, because you know that the comment really helps with my YouTube algorithm. So you can go to any replay and it'll always be there in the corner of the screen for you. But Lisa's got it too. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm looking for a $1 starting bid. So we've got magnetic to-do list. We've got a 6-pack of big adult size erasers. We have a 96 sheet sticky note that says sweet talk. We have another magnetic notepad. And by Post-it, we have a noted AM, PM. Okay, lots of good choices. Any interest? Maybe I don't have enough light on. Okay, last call on these. And tonight, let me tell you what we have in store. We have necklaces, earrings, rings. We have some Easter items. We have linens. We have some stickers, Valentine's items, containers, hand soap, lotion. I've even got some beverages. I've got jewelry boxes. I've got some antique teddy bears. And I kept my word and I have Blu-ray DVDs. Okay, linens first. All right, let me clear these out and we will go to linens. And for anybody watching the replay, you can still buy these items. So you can buy anything that is still available. Okay, let me move my camera back here. All right. Here is the first one. It is a zippered pillowcase, and it has this beautiful cable knit on it. It is a blush color, and just look how pristine it is. Here's the tag. It's by Book Valley. And I'll show you, here is the zipper. So if you have some European pillows, you can put it right in. Maybe you have just polyfilm. Maybe you swap out one set of pillows for different covers. Hi, Shelby. So I'm going to start this one for $5. $5. I tell you what, I'm going to make this choice. Let me see if I can pull out a little bit. Okay, so let me show you some other choices. Okay, here's the next choice. This one is for Easter. It says Happy Easter and a classic black and white print. I do not. These are all one and done, but some of these coordinate. So this one says Happy Easter and this one says Hello Peeps. They're meant to go together. They're not duplicates, but they are coordinated to go together. Also, I think this one would be lovely with it. This one also has some stripes and a cute little bunny, but you can see how it would look nice with this one, or you could see how these two would look nice with each other, because they're the same material, the same print, the same colors from the same company. So I've got those. And then if you're not looking for Easter, let me show you what else I have not for Easter. And these are just for spring. Next, I've got Home Sweet Home, and it's a cute little scooter and some white roses. Then for any of y'all that like boots or like blessings, because maybe you're a person of faith, this one says Springtime Blessings. Okay, next I've got one that says welcome, and look at that gorgeous flower arrangement. And the last choice is going to be Flower Market, dahlias, pansies, buttercups, poppies, and gardenias. Fresh Flower Market. Beep, beep. Oh, I'm sorry. It doesn't say beep, beep. I added that. Okay, so $5 for choice. And you'll see all of these have zippers. They are all brand new. And there are no duplicates. Many of these would coordinate with each other, but I don't have any duplicates. So we'll see if anybody finds these worthy of $5. But these aren't the only linens I will have. I'll have some table runners. I'll have some garden flags. I'll have just a couple of towels. If y'all are interested in seeing pot holders, I can bring pot holders up. Oh, sweetheart, I bummer so incredibly much that I can only have one window on my computer open at a time. So therefore, I can't check it while I'm broadcasting. As soon as the auction is over, I will check it. But I can't open a separate window and check it. Okay, I'm going to show a few more linens and then I will get to Blu-rays. All right, last call on these pillow covers. All right, let me fold all these up. We'll put these over here. Okay, next I'm going to show you a couple of table runners. These are also going to be $5. Here's the first one. It is a beautiful daisy pattern. It's a one and done. And I've got this yellow and white pattern. Here it is. Here, it's like a subtle tone on tone color. And so great to see you. I am so glad that you are here. I'm doing just fine and dandy. How are you doing? And everybody, don't forget to click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. Okay, anybody interested in these canvas type material runners? Beautiful prints. Great for every day. Okay. Well, I'm so sorry about your phone. Okay, next I've got just 2 Easter towels. I know normally I have more, normally I have duplicates. I only have 2. One says Easter with my nomies, and the other is cute little eggs with a little chick. So I'm going to start these at $3. We'll see where the bidding goes. I have no duplicates and I have no other patterns. Just these 2, looking for $3. Oh, I'm so glad for you, Linda. I'm so glad. I know people with cell phones are always looking to upgrade. Okay, Linda's in for 3. Anybody for 4? I don't know if there will be a second chance. I've only got 2 towels and I have no duplicates. No duplicates. So they're both one and done. So if you like one, you might want to go up to 4 for anybody watching the chat. All right, well, let's count this down. Well, I will keep you in my prayers, Anne. I will absolutely keep you in my prayers. Thanks so much for your update. Okay, Linda's in for first choice. Let's see if she picks one or both. You can just put eggs or gnomes or both. Okay, she's going with gnomes. Congratulations. Okay, Kathy's going for eggs. All right, $5. Buy it now for garden flags. Here's the first one. It says Happy Easter. It's got cute little bunny ears and some beautiful elaborate eggs. The second one for our cat lovers says Happy Easter. I don't think I have ever seen a cat on an Easter flag before. I think that is a first. And last but not least, I've got this one that just says welcome. It doesn't specify Easter, but it does show a bunny with these cute little flowers. So let me fan this out so hopefully y'all can see a little bit of each one. So we've got bunny, we have cat, and we'll call the first one eggs. Eggs, cat, bunny. These are all so cute. So buy it now, and then I will start showing Blu-rays. Any interest in the beautiful flags? Okay, last call on the flags with the Blu-rays. They will be buy it now for $5. I do want to let you know that showing these Blu-rays is not an endorsement. Not an endorsement. Okay, the first one is the Disney Pixar movie Inside Out. And at the bottom, it says one of the best movies of the year. So if you're interested in this one, put the word inside. Next, with Channing Tatum and Mila Kunis, I've got Jupiter Ascending. You can put Jupiter for that one. Next, I've got Monte Carlo with Selena Gomez, Leighton Meester, and Katie Cassidy. You can put Monty if you're interested in this one. Next, I have a 4-movie pack with The Watchmen Director's Cut, Hex, History of Violence, and Losers for movie set. You can put Watchmen for this one. Next, we have Hangover Part 2. Well, we're glad for you to be here just to socialize. You don't have to buy anything. The only thing we ask is a thumbs up, which is free. Now, here's a movie I do endorse. West Side Story, one of my favorite Broadway shows. So if you're interested in the 50th anniversary of West Side Story. Okay, Linda's in for 5. Let's see, which one did she want? And then I'll keep going. Okay, Hangover and West Side Story. All right, going to Linda. Thank you so much. Okay, next we have Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy with an all-star cast: Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, David Bautista, Vin Diesel, and Bradley Cooper. You can put Guardians. Next, by Disney, I've got Planes, Fire, and Rescue. For this one, you can put Planes. Next, I've got Ant Bully with the voices of Julia Roberts, Nicolas Cage, Meryl Streep, and Paul Giamatti. I love Chris. Don't tell Mike. Hey, I love Chris too. If I was ever going to just sit around and look at somebody, it would still be him. Oh, thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Next, we have Rise of the Empire. Okay, next I have Pan, which is a modern day telling of the story of Peter Pan with an edgier feel to it. And you'll see it has Hugh Jackman in it. You can put Pan for this one if you're, oh, she's in for Pan. Okay, I got it. Next, I've got A Son of God Says their empire, his kingdom. Great for Easter. Next, I've got Midnight Special. He's not like us. And it stars Michael Shannon, Joel Robertson, Adam Denver, the premise so light, and Sam Shepard. So if you want that one, Midnight. Next, for all you Tom Hardy and Charlize Theron fans, we've got Mad Max Fury Road. Lisa, thank you so much for making the list and checking it twice. Next, for those of you who loved boy bands of the 50s, we have Jersey Boys. It was originally a hit Broadway musical, and then they made it into a movie. And they say Clint Eastwood brings the magic to the screen. And it's about the music of the Four Seasons, which is like a guy group from the 50s. And I think if you'd heard the music, some of y'all would recognize it. Next, for all you dinosaur fans, we have Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom. And once again, there's Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard, Ron Howard's little girl. Oh, you saw them live. Wow, that's fantastic. I am so glad. That must have been a great concert. Okay, warning, discretion is advised. I am not endorsing this movie, even though it did win some awards. Bradley Cooper and Sienna Miller in American Sniper. May God have mercy on us. Okay, next I've got another movie I don't endorse, but it is a cinematic classic, Goodfellas. Robert De Niro, Ray Liotta, and Joe Pesci. I think they have all gone on to the great beyond. Okay, thank you so much for buying this. Thank you, so I don't have to show it again and try to explain. Okay, thank you, Linda. So I've got Goodfellas up there for anybody who wants a little mafia action while they're maybe having an Italian meal. Okay, next I've got Ralph Breaks the Internet. Look how cute Ralph is. Okay. You can say Ralph for that one. Next, we've got Parental Guidance with Billy Crystal, Bette Midler, Marissa Tomei, and Tom Everett Scott. Oh, good to know, Anne. Okay, I may be at the end of my Blu-rays. If anybody is interested in maybe purchasing DVDs, let me know. I can always show some DVDs, but I think that's the end of my Blu-rays. Here we go. Up, up. Of course I did that. Of course I did that. Yes. Did I miss this one? Did somebody want this one? I'm sorry if I missed something. Okay, Son of God sold to Linda. I'm sorry, when I'm looking down to read movies and rearranging. Okay, y'all let me know if anybody else has any interest in these or if anybody wants to see any more DVDs. I showed some last night, not all of them because, well, that would take many auctions. Okay, so once again, as I'm putting them away, I'm going to read the title just in case somebody wants to change their mind. Ralph Breaks the Internet. Goodfellas. Jurassic World. Jersey Boys. Oh, thank you, Linda. You were such an encouragement. Mad Max. Midnight Special. Rise of an Empire. Lisa, are you seeing this guy? Parental Guidance. Oh, Goodfellas. She wants Goodfellas. Okay, let me go back. Okay, I got Goodfellas. That's certainly collectible. Okay. Ant Bully. Planes, fire, and rescue. High flying fun for the whole family. Aw, thank you for the fleur de lis, Brandon, and the beautiful thumbnail. Guardians of the Galaxy. A four film collection, which you'd think I'd charge more for a four film collection, but I'm putting it in at the same price. Watchmen, Hex, Losers, and A History of Violence. Best bargain of the night, Monte Carlo. If you need a little fabulous girl fun in your life. Jupiter Ascending. I mean, please, with Channing Tatum and Mila Kunis. And last but not least, for the kids, Inside Out. Okay, last call on those. Okay. Next, with St. Patrick's Day coming, I want to show you this scarf. I sold one of these recently to somebody in the auction. She actually bought two in different colors. She liked it so much, and I found just one more. Just one more. So we're going to start this one off at $5. It is beautiful. It's got some sheen and shine to it. If you don't want to wear a screaming St. Patrick's Day outfit, just wear a tasteful black shirt, black blouse, black sweater, and then tie on this beautiful scarf. Look how gorgeous this is. I put Goodfellas in her sold bin. If that's what we're talking about. Yes. I've got it in the sold bin, so it is going to you. Okay, so now, Lisa, pretty please, St. Patrick's Day scarf, starting bid $5. It's a one and done. So the last one sold just fine, and I was excited to find one more. So I thought I would offer it tonight. That way it had time to get there. Oh, there's Karen. Hello to Karen. Okay, any interest on this scarf? One other thing I'll show you about it is it's got a really subtle stripe to it. Let me see if I can put it this way so you can see. It's got kind of a subtle stripe to it. When you have it folded, you might not can tell that, but I like that a lot more. Subtle stripe. Okay, last call on this beautiful scarf. You know, you could also use it as a table linen as well. It'd be super pretty as like a runner going down the center of your table. Okay, last call on this one. Okay, next I've got a set of containers. Now, usually y'all see me sell big wooden containers. This is probably the only rattan one that I'm ever going to offer. This one is vintage. It belonged to my mom because you never see these anymore. It's got this nice little handle. I don't think she ever put anything because it looks absolutely pristine. And there's a smaller one that fits inside. I'm going to sell these as a set. Once again, even the smaller one has this little handle and it's clean as a whistle. So I think she just never got around to putting anything in it. So I'm going to sell the set of these for $10. Buy it now. I just think that these are darling. Be a great place to put your perfumes, to put some scented soaps. You could even keep your cotton balls in here. Okay, Linda's in for 10, looking for 11. Anybody for 11? Because I always have the problem with my cotton balls. If I put them in just like a jar or a candy dish, they tend to get dusty. So I think this would be great for something you don't want to get dusty. Oh, okay. Apparently we're sold to Linda. Okay. I didn't realize it was a buy it now, but congratulations, Linda. Okay. Next, I have a beautiful purse. I'm going to start this purse at $10 and it is gorgeous. It has this beautiful embroidered butterflies all over it. And it's not just one butterfly. No, no, no. Look at all of these butterflies, flowers, leaves. It is super elaborate. So many times when you see something on with butterflies, it's for a kid or it's casual. This one is upscale. Now, the back is solid, and you'll see it still has a beautiful shine to it. It's got nice long shoulder straps on it, and not just one shoulder strap. It's got a set of two. I really like that. And let me show you the inside of it. Got a snap closure. Let me get the stuffing out of it. It's got a pocket right here, a zippered pocket. In fact, I'll close the little zipper. Boop, boop. It's got a double snap, a snap that goes this way, and a snap that goes this way. And it's nice and deep. So that's what it looks like. Let me put the paper back in it so it stays pristine for whoever buys it. But if you like butterflies but still want a purse that looks upscale, that looks like an elegant adult, this is a 5. Nice tone on tone coloration. Oh, if you want it, Anne, just fill out the registration form and Karen will double check that all of the info is filled out and then you're welcome to bid on it. And I don't invoice till Thursday, so that gives you a little time. This is a one and done. There's no duplicates. Okay, any interest, any bids? If for some reason you need time to fill out the registration, and I can just pass this to give you time, and then you can just tell us in the chat later if you decide you want to buy it. Okay. Okay, next I have this wooden box. This is old. This is vintage. It's supposed to look like a book. And you can see it's got some little dents and dings in it, like books do. It says 1899, but it is for sure not from 1899, although I don't know how old it is. It is velvet lined. And it does say that it was originally from, and I don't think they're even in business anymore, Kirkland's. And Kirkland's was asking $14.99 for this. So I'm going to start this big wooden box at $7. This is super thick and sturdy. I love that it looks like a book. So if you want it to be a hidden way of storing things, you absolutely can. Let me back up the camera here. It looks like something, well, from 1899. Okay, Linda's in for 7. We're looking for 8. Well, and if you still want it at like around the 1st or the 2nd, then just send me an email and I can either show it again or I can just start you an invoice, because you can always shop a few days before you're able to pay. So, because I always invoice on Thursdays. I'm not sure what day of the month the 3rd falls, but you get a few days of grace, even a week or two if necessary. And this is beautiful. It kind of reminds me of a cigar box, but it's not new and stinky. Not new and stinky. Okay, sold to Linda. Thank you, Linda. All right. Next, from Kid Space, I have a clock. And it says that the dimensions are 14.8 by 11.5. The clock size is 6 inches with a 1.25 inch raise. So this is what it looks like when you get it all put together. It's these cute little blue elephants. Yes, I do try to work with people when they need it. So thank you for saying that, Linda. So, Anne, if you're thinking about it, go ahead and fill out the registration form. At least then I can know where to find you or when to send an email to check on you to see if you're still interested. But without filling it out, I have no way to contact you, honey. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You can see the elephant part is rolled up. Here's the clock part. And you'll see, here's how it looks right here. This would be so cute in a little boy's room. So cute. Okay, I'm going to start this at $5. $5. for this super cute light blue elephant clock. And I love it. It's 3 elephants stacked on top of each other. Super cute. Who else is selling clocks for $5? Okay, any interest on the clock? All right, we will pass on that. Okay, next I've got a big package of wooden beads. So if there are any crafters out there that like to make necklaces or macrame or use this on interior decor, big, huge bag of wooden beads. And wooden beads have skyrocketed in price if you've been to Michael's or Joann's lately. But for this huge sack of beads, I'm going with just $5. $5. And still to come tonight, we'll have some necklaces, rings, and earrings. We'll have some more Easter. We'll have some more Valentine's. We'll have some fragrances. Some interior decor. Lisa will be back right after she gets Abby to bed. Aw, that's so sweet. Okay, last call on the beads. Okay, next, let's do some stickers. These will be $3. Buy it now. First, I have a set of 6 count felt stickers. They are these super cute little teddy bears with a heart in them. Great for scrapbooking, for DIY, for crafts. What are we waiting till Lisa comes back for? Am I missing something? I mean, she's coming back, so I'm not worried. But I'm not sure what we're circling back. Karen, you help me so that I don't misunderstand, pretty please. Then we have some koalas. And these koalas say, hug me. See if I can get closer for y'all. Okay, next I've got some unicorns. Look how cute and sweet those unicorns are. Oh, for me to show DVDs. Okay, no worries. And if you need to charge your phone, I totally understand. And if your phone gives out, I will just show them tomorrow night, Linda. So I promise you this. I won't show DVDs without you. How about that? I won't show DVDs without you. I'll wait till the time both you and Lisa are in the chat for DVDs. I will do that. Okay, and here's another unicorn. Okay, so any interest in these stickers for $3. And some of these I have multiples. Some of these are one and done. Okay, Linda's buying it now for $3. Let's see which one Linda's buying and how many. I love that I now have a squad of movie lovers. And Waller is just going to be so sad he's not here with him being a movie critic. He would have loved to have seen who bought what. And probably have messaged you on Discord to discuss the movies with you. Although always better to call him because then you get to hear his voice. Boy, that deep voice. Okay, the second set of unicorns for Evie. Oh, that's so sweet. So I believe it's this one, the one with the more vibrant colors. Oh, she will love that. She just loves, loves, loves unicorns. Okay, sold to Linda and going to be sent to Evie. Okay, Karen, make sure you send Lisa a gift alert. Okay, anybody else? Oh, there's Lisa. Okay, anybody else on any of these beautiful packages of stickers? Now, these are felt stickers, and I'm going to show you some other types of stickers as well. All right, let me clear these so I can show some others. Boy, Grandma Linda is so generous to Abby. Okay, next I have laser stickers. Laser stickers. And what does laser mean? Well, if you can kind of see, they are holographic. They shine and shimmer in the light. Do you see how these kind of shine and shimmer in the light? And it's probably more of a glare here, but that's what they mean by laser, that they're going to be holographic and shimmer in the light. So this first one is going to be the sweets one. If you like this one, it will be $3. Buy it now with code word sweets. Why? Because we've got cupcakes and we've got pie and chocolate colored strawberries, mugs of deliciousness. So that's going to be the first choice. Second choice is code word gnomes. Look how cutie these gnomes are. Next, for the dog and cat lovers, look at these beautiful. Some of them are even sitting in cups. That's super cute. And then I have some classic hearts, but look how they shine and shimmer. Maybe classic hearts with sweet little messages like kiss me, love, be mine, but they are shiny and showy and holographic. Lisa has such an adorable channel, and I just love seeing all those moments that she catches with Evie. And I am sure that as Evie gets older, she's going to really look forward to that. I also want to show you these boxes I'm going to have coming up later in the show. Imagine how cute it would be to take a box like this and put some fancy stickers on it. Then it becomes your box to keep love letters in. It becomes the box where you put your Valentine's Day gift in it. So much you can do when you have a plain box, and then you grab a cute sticker, and all of a sudden, with your own DIY prowess, you transform that plain box into something special. Oh, of course she's your girl. And for those of you who may not have seen it, Lisa released a Will It Work video because she is great at dumpster diving. She rescued some wonderful things from the trash, not knowing if they would work or not. And she tests them all live on video, not knowing if they're going to work or not. And we all got the fun of seeing, will they work? Okay, so any interest in the stickers? These are the laser stickers. Last call on these. Okay, let me clear these away and I'll show you the next type of sticker. Okay, the next type of sticker are foam stickers. How do foam stickers work? Well, they have a peel and stick portion on the back. So this first one has red, blush pink, and lavender. And these are going to be only $2. Only $2. Next, I have some specialty colors and prints. Look at all those pretty little colors and prints. $2. Here we have some with cute little sayings like kiss me and love. And each one of those is a 40 count. 40 count. Looking for $2. Also, for y'all that like gemstones, I've got these gemstones with sweet little hearts. I'll add those as an option. And I have some gemstones with stars. Okay, looking for $2 for any of these options. I'm also going to add this DIY mini sign that says, "Be my Valentine." And it comes with the cute little markers where you can make the DIY yourself. Oops. Put it this way. Well, come on, sit up for me. Cooperate. Oh, good night, Brandon. Thanks again for the great work on this week's thumbnail. Here's the next one. It says, "Hello, Valentine." And it shows you how they think you should color it, but you can really color it any way you want to. But they do give you 3 gorgeous colors in markers. So here's the next one. Oops, let me put up my camera here. So I'm looking for $2. Yes, go ahead and drop your link, Lisa. And you can also drop Brandon's. Since he made the thumbnail, we can give him a shout out. So we'll drop both channel links. Because I like to repay the kindness of the people who helped me out. Okay, any interest? $2. $2. There's the queen of editing, Danielle. And everybody, don't forget to click the thumbs up, pretty please. Looking for $2 for any of these items. Okay, let me move these aside. And I want to show you this gorgeous figurine. Look at this husband and wife bear. And it says they're standing on a bed of roses that says, "I love you." How cute are they together forever? I'm going to do this figurine for $5, starting beyond. And I think they are so cute. Okay, anybody $5 for this one and done statuette? Okay, last call on this one. Okay, next I showed y'all these boxes, but I was trying to sell stickers, so I didn't actually put them up for sale. $2, buy it now. And I'll show you what I love about these. It's clear enough that you can see through it when you put stuff inside, but yet it's going to hold it real well. Let me see if I have something I can put inside. This might be too big. This is big king size. Will it fit? Yeah, it will. Even a big king size will fit. This could be your candy stash box or your snack box. So $2 starting bid. And let me show you the colors I have. Linda wants the hearts and cats also. 2 red hearts for Evie. Hearts and cats. Are we talking about stickers? Or are we talking about the garden flag? Cats. Hearts and cats. Are we talking about stickers? Can I like buy a now? Okay, let me see if I can get the stickers back out. Should not have. Okay, let me see if I can. Well, I may not have to get them out. If you just tell me they are stickers, then I am sure I can find them. Yes, stickers. Okay. So hearts and cats, also 2 red hearts. Oh, Furry. I'm not for sure going to know that I have the right ones. I am going to have to get them out, back out to verify. All right, give me just a second. Should not have tossed it out of the way. I'm always trying to make more room. And sometimes when I toss things away, that's when they get purchased. Okay, let me get these back out. Make sure I can find the right ones. Okay, not the large ones. I only showed the small ones. Wait, where's the small ones? Okay, let me start again. I am doing so poorly tonight. Okay, so we had these with the little words on them. Petty sake. We had these with the cool shapes. We had the solid color ones. Those were the foam ones. And then if you meant the laser ones, let me get those. Oh, no, it's fun. It's absolutely fun. We had the laser stickers with the cupcakes. Let's see if I can move these up here so I can show them at the same time. Okay, so we have cupcakes, and of course they want to fall down. The gnomes, the kitty and dog. That might be one of the ones you wanted. And then the hearts. Okay, let's see if I can match up which ones. All of the red hearts. Okay. Did you mean these or these? And I do have multiples, so be careful about using the word all. So these are foam. See, they say the word foam. And these are novelty. So you can say the word novelty. I'm so sorry if I am not being clear. Or it might have been one of these others. Moderators, y'all help me out here. So many beautiful choices. One of each, all the red hearts. One of each of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that what you're saying? One of each of the 7? No, it must not be, because then she says cat and dog. Moderators, y'all help me out. Well, this is my only cat and dog, so this is for sure sold. Okay, so many of these have red hearts in them that it is so hard for me to... Oh, and you know what else I had that had red hearts? I also had this smaller packet with the red hearts. Now, some of these have kind of moved around in here a little bit. They're still sealed. She meant this one. Yes. Oh, what is she saying yes to? No. Okay. I'm seeing a yes. I'm seeing a no. Can I buy a noun? Okay. I'm trying to laugh rather than cry here. Belle, the bottom row. Okay. Which one on the bottom row? All of them on the bottom row? Is that what you're saying? So help me. I feel like I need to start over today. Oh. Belle, the bottom row. Okay, I see the bottom row. Are we doing one of the bottom row? One of each? I already took the dog and cat one, but I still have the cupcake one. I have the gnome, of which I have multiples. I have the heart, of which I have multiples. And I have the little gemstone one as well. Okay, here's a detailed message. Can you pick out the one with the cats and dogs? Oh, I did that. And then the one I wanted. And then the one I wanted. I thought that was the one you wanted. And the one you were just holding in your hand. Oh, I was holding everyone at one time. Oh, the hearts with the words. Okay, hearts with the words. I'm thinking you mean this one, unless you meant the foam one. I did have some foam ones with words. The packet all the way to the left-hand side. Okay, this one. Okay, I'm going to just guess that these are the two you want, unless you were serious about wanting them all. Lisa, don't keep saying yes or no without more words. Come on, you're a moderator and you know better than that. Don't just say yes or no. I keep asking questions, but with the lag, I don't know which of the 1,000 questions that I'm asking you're answering. Well, I started out with code words, and I thought that that was going to help. Oh, but I am just apparently a colossal screw up today. So maybe I just shouldn't sell stickers. Maybe I shouldn't even have an auction at this point. Maybe I should just cry. Okay, so just these two, is that correct? Okay, this one. If it's this one, we will use the word gem. Gem. Okay, Lisa, are you saying that you've got it with gem, or I had it before gem with the other ones? Okay, so these three then. Gem, the cat and dog, and the hearts with words. Okay, I am so sorry for my ineptitude. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. My apologies for all of these delays. I am the worst ever, and I understand why views have plummeted. Okay, let me see if I can get this back on track. Okay. Next, I've got cute paper table covers for Easter. These measure 54 by 84, and um, they are both an activity and a coloring fun. So, what do you do with these? Well, kids need activities for Easter. So, while they are sitting at the table, you put out some crayons or markers and they get to color the tablecloth because the tablecloth is like a big coloring book. How cute is that? So, it is 54 by 84. I'm going to start this at $3. $3. You can see it's got bunnies to color. You can see it's got tic-tac-toe. So if kids need something to do while waiting for that Easter egg hunt to begin, while after the Easter egg hunt has finished, while waiting to get that lamb chop or leg of lamb or whatever kind of lamb you're serving for the lamb who was slain, Jesus our Savior for Easter. Oh, wait, 2 packets. 2 packets of what? Oh, we're just glad to have you here. There's no late. Whenever you show up is fun, mighty fun. Okay, Linda, just sweetheart, there was only one of the cats and dogs, and there was only one of the gems. If you'd like two of the hearts with words, I have two of the hearts with words. The only ones I had multiples were the hearts with words and the gnomes and the foam stickers. Okay, so this paper tablecloth, I've got two of them, $3. If you want a cute tablecloth that kids can color. So I've only got two of these. What a novelty this is for Easter. Any interest? Do we ever get the price in here, Lisa? Lisa, do you know the item we're on, sweetheart? Looking for $3 for the Easter tablecloths. Everybody, I'm not sure if everybody is with me. So if you're on a computer, make sure you're on live chat, not top chat, which will just show your own chat at the top. If you're on the phone, make sure you're on all chat and that your little red line is pulled all the way forward. because the current item that I'm showing and about to pass on, since I've been talking about this for like a half an hour, is the paper tablecloth for Easter. It's both an activity and coloring fun. Okay, thank you for specifying, Linda. That helps me ever so much. I'm sorry, I have been so bad at this tonight. Oh, I've had a migraine all day, and I thought, well, I'll feel better when I'm not just crying into my pillow when I'm with my friends at the auction, but maybe I should have just canceled today because I don't seem to be receiving information that well today. So I am so sorry, y'all. Okay, last call on these really cool paper tablecloths for Easter that kids can color. Okay, we will move those. Next, I've got a large 12-foot wired garland, and look how sparkly and gorgeous. And you'll see that these have cute little bunnies, and the bunnies range in color from magenta to blush pink to silver and gold and even a little green. May have too much light on them. See if that's better. Or if you have boys, or maybe you just like matte colors better, I've also got this one in the matte color. I'm looking for $2 for a big 12-foot garland, 12 feet of garland. I have to tell you, my late mother loved this stuff. She would have me go out and get this for every single holiday because they make some for Christmas, they make some for Valentine's, they make it for every holiday. She would wrap this around everything. She would wrap this around the chandelier, and then because you can bend it because it's wire, she'd have little curly cues coming down. She would put this around the stem of her floor lamps. She had a baker's rack. She would wire it around the baker's rack, around candle holders. I tell you, when it was Easter, she would just ring, and it's the way that she turned everyday decor into holiday decor with these cute little 12-word garlands. And Linda's in for two. Oh, no apologies necessary. I'm the one that's apologizing, Linda. You are so good, sweetheart. And apparently everybody but me knew what you meant. Aw, Sandra, thank you. I adored that she was a more is more kind of person, and that she was a use what you have kind of person, because rather than go out and get all new stuff, she would find ways to spend a couple of dollars and yet upgrade what she had, or just make it a little more festive. Now, she would save it from year to year and reuse it. Although there's no reason not to reuse it, but these are all brand new. Oh, you are more than welcome. Oh, you're not in the way. Everybody is welcome. There is no pressure to buy anything. You can just hang out and chat. One bought and how many? If she is a sparkly or non-sparkly. And I have to say that one isn't better than another. I think other days, especially if it's like at night, then I want a shiny lip. So it's not like only one can be for girls and only one can be for boys. So I think that they're both super cute. Okay, so we are sold to Linda for two. Let's see which one or one she wants and how many. I do have multiples of each. because I will tell you, I bought these when my mother was still alive to use the next year and just packed them up. And when she passed on, I just didn't have the heart to get out things that I bought new after Easter one year and just didn't get to use the next. Now enough time has passed that I'm starting to slowly open up those boxes of things that we bought after the holidays to use for the next holiday. Yes, and stay in chat. We all want you here, sweetheart. Okay, well, let's see what Linda picks, and we'll all congratulate Linda. And I will be starting to show a few Easter things in each show. Okay, she's going with two, please. Did you want two of the shiny, two of the matte, or one of each? So congratulations to Linda. Okay, two shiny. Let me grab those. Okay, here's two shiny ones. Anybody else? Okay, anybody else? Last call. Okay, well, since y'all like the shiny, let me show you something else gorgeous that I have in the shiny. Have you ever seen shiny glittery eggs? These are going to be $2, and I only have a few packages of these. I've never seen shiny eggs before. So I bought the few that I saw. And after this, I'm going to show you a cute idea. Oh, okay. We can do DVDs next then. All right. Well, let me move around a couple things so I can get to them while y'all are waiting on these. Don't fall, don't fall. Okay, any interest in these? Okay, last call on these super fancy glittery eggs. All right, we will pass on those. Okay, next I've got Joseph Fiennes in Risen. Oh, these DVDs will be $5 for choice, and we'll use keywords again. This one says the best film about the life of Jesus since the Passion of the Christ. It says witness the manhunt that changed the course of human history. That's going to be the first one. Great viewing for Easter. Next, also a movie of faith. This one's called The Shack. It's got Sam Worthington, Octavia Spencer, and Tim McGraw. It's based on the worldwide bestseller. Oh, we'll miss you, Kathy. Thanks for coming. It says, "You are not alone as you think." So that's going to be the second one. Okay, Linda's in for 5. Let's see if she is bidding on Risen or The Shack, or maybe even both. I'll wait just a second to see what she wants, and then we will look at some more. Both, okay. And I do have another Shack if anybody is interested. This is a fantastic movie, by the way. Very rarely do I recommend a movie, but The Shack is one of the ones I recommend. Okay, so I still have one copy of The Shack. I thought it was so good. I get 2 copies. Okay, next, if you like a movie about gal pals, this is another one I recommend. It's Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants 2, and a great movie about sisterhood. It's got Amber Tamblyn, America Ferrera, Blake Lively, and Alexis Bledel. Oh, she knows that The Shack is good. Okay, well, thank you for that recommendation. We may have some of the same movie taste. Okay, showing that women can be professional and can be a boss and take names and be corporate. We've got Like a Boss with hilarious women Tiffany Haddish, Rose Byrne, and Selma Hayek. Great comedy here. It says Tiffany Haddish and Rose Byrne are knockdown hilarious. Next, for you sci-fi fans, we have Space Warriors, starring Dermot Mulroney, Thomas Horn, Pretty Little Mira Sorvino, Danny Glover, and Josh Lucas. Okay, Linda's in for 5. Let's see what we can get for her. Her movie collection is increasing like a boss. Okay, great pick. Got some laughter coming your way, Linda. Thank you, thank you. Okay, here is an oldie but a goodie. You know, when comedy is really great, it will stand the test of time. So we have Abbott and Costello meet the Mummy, one of the first comedy duos ever. And this one has been remastered into a DVD. And it tells all about the comedy of Abbott and Costello. Okay, Lisa's going for the space movie. I got that. Okay, Space Warriors sold to Lisa. Now that sounds like something she and Mr. Adventure can watch together on a weekend. Okay, next, Rainn Wilson in The Rocker, Born to Rock edition. Another comedy. Okay, still with comedy, we've got the incredible Burt Wonderstone. And it says a wickedly funny comedy. I believe he pretends to be some kind of illusionist in here. And you know who it stars? It stars Steve Carell and also Steve Buscemi, Olivia Wilde, Alan Arkin, and Jim Carrey. All great comedy legends. Okay, speaking of comedy legends, here we have Reality Bites. an old comedy from 80s, 90s. Life is always funnier when it happens to somebody else. Isn't that the truth? Life is always funnier when it happens to somebody else. Because if you're watching Dick Van Dyke trip over that ottoman, it's hilarious. When you're the one tripping over the ottoman and going headfirst into a face plant, not so funny. Okay, next we've got Damon Wayans in the comedy Major Pain. And Major Pain might also be a major pain. Okay, $5 for Reality Bites. Little Winona Ryder coming your way. Okay, next. Oh, look, this one was $10. American Pie Girls Rule. And look at all those guys having to put up with these ladies. Whatever is that guy going to do? I tell you. Okay, next we've got God's Not Dead. Such a great title for a movie. And it asks the question, what do you believe? And it's a breakout hit. And God's Not Dead is entertaining, profound, and powerful. Okay, so that's the next one. For you basketball lovers. Oh, look, this one was $19.95. Or Bugs Bunny animation lovers, we've got Space Jam. And since we've had some other space movies, we'll use code basketball for this one so that we don't get confused. Okay, next for dinosaur lovers in a collectible sleeve. You'll see a collectible sleeve, originally $19.95. We have Jurassic World Dominion. Once again, cutie little Chris Pratt. Now that's a guy I'd like to give a kiss on both cheeks to. Okay. Oh wait, God's Not Dead. Okay, here's God's Not Dead going to Linda. Okay, next we have another classic movie. We have Back to the Future, directed by Steven Spielberg. And I believe this stars Michael J. Fox. Also, Robert Zemeckis was a producer on it. And remember, he's got this fancy car, and he is going back to try to help his parents. So, Back to the Future. Next, another classic movie, Jaws. So, the film that still makes audiences afraid to go into the water. Okay, next, if you like stand-up comedy, Jamie Kennedy recorded one of his comedy shows. It's a stand-up special, so you get hours and hours of stand-up comedy. So if you don't want to have to buy tickets to a big auditorium and go and sit with hundreds of people to hear stand-up comedy, here it is on DVD. And for whatever reason, part of his comedy bit must be about Unwashed, because that's the name of it. So here's a comedy special from Jamie Kennedy. Oh, last night we had Fast and Furious 8. Apparently, I've also got Fast and Furious 9. of the Fast Saga. And this one is the director's cut and the theatrical cut. You get two versions on this movie, two versions. And this one was originally 1995. Okay, sold to Linda, Fast and Furious 9. Okay, next to video game lovers, we have Mortal Kombat. Another one of these fancy ones that was 1995. So if you have any video gamers, they will have heard of Mortal Kombat. Next, here is a really interesting drama. This was also one of the 1995 ones. It stars Denzel Washington, Rami Malek, and Jared Leto, and it's called The Little Things. Will the little things be found or covered up? Or will the little things be the downfall in the secret plot? Okay, Mortal Kombat sold to Linda. Thank you so much. This one, Mortal Kombat, going to Linda. Okay, next we've got The Lost World. Another one of those dinosaur movies, The Lost World. Next, we've got Oscar-winning movie The Blind Side, starring Sandra Bullock. Based on an extraordinary, true story. Next, if you've heard the saying, if we build it, will they come? It's from Kevin Costner's movie Field of Dreams. So if you need some inspiration in your life, this is a great source of inspiration to make you step out and take a leap of faith, to try something new, build something, make something. Okay, Lisa's in for Field of Dreams. Thank you so much. Okay, next we have Hacksaw Ridge. And it says from Mel Gibson, the director of Passion of the Christ and Braveheart, the best war film since Saving Private Ryan. And I think that's the end of all of my singular movies. Linda, I've never had a Facebook. My moderator Renee tried to make a fan Facebook, but I don't think she kept up with it. I don't personally. I use Discord, which is how I have all of my moderator movies, how I get private messages. It just works so well because then you can private message, you can group message, you can voice message, you can video message. So even just this morning, Lisa and I were having a conversation there. So it's just so much quicker to push the call button. I had it in your sold pile from I said last night, but it's not really last night. It was the last auction, which was Tuesday. So it's actually sent out in your box that went out yesterday. You should have gotten a notification from Pirate Ship that it was going out. So this today starts the new week of items, and everything else has been invoiced, has been paid for, has been shipped out. There were a couple of people who bought just one or two things, and I sent them a message to see if they wanted to wait till the next week. Okay, now I'm going to drop the price down to $3 because I have these that are just TV shows. Just TV shows. So this first one is Burn Notice, complete third season. Dexter, complete fifth season. But I can send you an email about it, or if you're not getting the tracking information from Pirate Ship, I can go to their website and copy it for you. I've got Lost. I highly recommend the TV series Lost. That is a watch and rewatch, scratch your head, change your mind, try to guess what it means kind of show. I loved Lost. It's the third season, so you're getting an entire season. And then I've got Northern Exposure, and it's the complete second season. And there must not be too many movie viewers because I see we're down to just a few people now. Anything else anybody wants to see? I realize not everybody necessarily has a DVD player, or some people prefer to watch live TV or YouTube. I get that. I totally understand. Doesn't hurt my feelings. Okay, any interest in the TV shows? All right. Okay, earlier I had started to show, and then I got sidetracked, these great containers, which I was suggesting would look great with the stickers on them, because you could really turn these into something awesome. My mom loved these because, bless her heart, towards the end of her life, she got arthritis. And not just one type, but like three different types of arthritis. And her hands just became so curved and gnarled, she had a hard time um, with opening things. And she loved these because if you look at the opening right here, it is really ergonomic. She could get one finger in here, she could get a bunch of fingers, even if she couldn't straighten her hand, even if her hand was all cupped and curved, she could still open this. So she loved these kind of boxes for that reason. So $2 for choice. I've got red, and y'all know Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch bought some of these, and she told everybody in chat the night that she bought them that she was using the red color to make an emergency kit to put in each car. And I thought that's so smart because the color, you're going to notice it. And that way, if she ever has an emergency, then she will have wipes and snacks and a tire pressure gauge and other things that she needs in this handy dandy little box. I think she also put scissors and some other stuff. So I've got it in red. I've also got it in green, got it in blue, but this would also be great to keep stickers in, to keep your pens and pencils in, crafting and beading and all kinds of supplies. And also, if you have multiple people in your family, then you will know that, oh, the red box belongs to Ralph, and the green box belongs to Livy, and the blue box belongs to Tyler. Wait a second. I must be missing something. Hoping I'm buying enough to make up for it. I don't understand what you're making up for. There's nothing to make up for. Lisa, did I buy this for Evie? Did I buy this already? Of these boxes, the last time I showed them was months and months and months ago before you started watching. So while I don't have a memory of everything you've ever bought, I know that I've never showed these little keeper boxes in the pretty colors when you've been coming to the auction. I sold a ton of them when I first got them, but it was back in the fall because I try to rotate the stock so that when I show something, I don't just show the same thing every week until it just sells out because people get tired of it. So I try to put something away and then, a month, 2, 4, I'll get it out. Oh, the movies. I can resend you an invoice if there's a question of what movies you got last time. Okay, so Linda's in for 2, and I think she's asking Lisa. Okay, Lisa's saying red. Okay. And here's an example of how I made up a little road kit. And if anybody wants this, I can put this up for auction. But you'll see I've got a little flashlight here. And I've got some emergency duct tape. And then the box. So if anybody is interested in my emergency kit that I've set up, this kit will be available for $5. You get the box, you get the duct tape, and you get a flashlight. Let me show you what the flashlight looks like. Here's the flashlight. It's LED, super, super bright, and it also has a little hanger. So if you want to put it around your gear shift, you will always know where it is. Or if you want to keep it in the box for emergencies in this little roadside kit that I put together with my idea after hearing that Cool Ranch was doing something like this. We can also do the road kit for $5. Aw, place for Evie to put her stickers. That's so sweet. Okay, so a red one going to Evie. Okay, anything else y'all would like to see tonight? Okay, let me move these aside. Well, Lisa's going to have a box going out next week. So all of your gifts to Evie will be in her box. Okay, here's the next item available. It is a big, huge canister of disposable sanitizing wipes. It says that it cleans 99.99% of common germs. And how many is in here? 100 wipes. This is a lot of wipes. I'm going to start this at $2. $2 for this huge canister of 100 wipes. Do we get the price in? Oh, okay. Well, thank you for coming, Linda. We'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I think we're going to make this our last item. We'll just give Lisa a minute to put the price in. Oh, she put in whips. She meant wipes. Oh, that's kind of funny. Okay, last call on the wipes. Wipes, $2. Oh, that just shows it's been a long night. Lisa's had a long day at work, and then I'm so blessed that even though she is tired from work, she still gives her time to moderate for me. Such friendship. Okay, last call on the canister of wipes. I want to thank Lisa M. Adventure for moderating tonight. Also, Karen for coming in for a few minutes so that she had time to put down Evie. Thank you so much, everybody who came to chat, to bid, and of course to buy. But I just love the social time because when I have a bad day, I'm just looking forward to a fun auction. So we're going to end it here tonight. I hope to see everybody back tomorrow at 7.